10 things that you should be doing on your LinkedIn profile if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, or you're using LinkedIn to get clients for your side hustle. LinkedIn has over 1 billion users now and is the #1 trusted professional platform on earth. And people like Gary Vee, Layla, and Alex Hermosi keep telling you to get on LinkedIn and to start taking it seriously for your business. I have a bonus gift for you, and you'll find out how to get that gift if you stay to the end of the video. The first thing that you want to do on your LinkedIn profile is to have a professional profile photo. It's the first impression that you'll give to potential clients, investors, business partners, and whoever wants to connect with you on LinkedIn. If you don't have a professional profile photo, you don't have to worry, because I have an entire video on how to just take a photo against the wall in your house or your office and turn that photo into a photo that looks professional like this. In the profile photo, you ideally want to be looking at the camera, and if you're going to smile, you want to make sure that it's an authentic smile. The second thing to do on your LinkedIn profile is to customize your banner. As a business owner, it's so important to think of LinkedIn like its own funnel or landing page. People that are your right prospects should know exactly where they need to go to learn more. And I like to keep it simple. I just have my website on there. But I'm going to show you a couple more examples. This is one of my clients, Yasser, and we added the TEDx photo to his banner to add that increased authority. Another thing that adds authority in his banner are these logos from all the clients that he has worked with. Here's an example where you could use the logos of the trusted brands that you may have worked with, what it is that Mark does, and where they can go. He doesn't need to have the speaking photo on his banner to make sure that he leverages the authority of the brands he's worked with. The third thing to focus on your LinkedIn profile is your headline. This is so critical because it's not just going to influence whether you come up in searches on LinkedIn and off of LinkedIn on search engines like Google or Bing, but it's also going to follow you everywhere that you go. This is a comment that I recently posted on someone's article, and as you can see, it previews my headline. Just know that this number of characters is the most important because it's going to preview everywhere that you engage on LinkedIn. The fourth thing that you should focus on your LinkedIn profile is your voice note. This is something that a lot of people ignore, but LinkedIn gives you about 20 to 30 seconds to upload an audio file of yourself saying how you pronounce your name. In the voice note, I not only say how to pronounce my name, but I also leverage the opportunity to drive traffic to our website. And that's how you have to really think as a business owner. You have to maximize all of your opportunities. My name is Shanee Moret, and if you're a founder who wants to grow on LinkedIn, go to yougrow.club. The fifth thing to focus on your LinkedIn profile is your custom button. You're going to go over here, you're going to zoom into the pencil, you're going to scroll all the way down, you're going to click edit custom button, and you'll see non-link and premium custom button. Again, you will only see the premium custom button if you pay for LinkedIn Premium. But anyways, click link right here, and then you will put the link to your website, your Calendly, your Google form. And then here you could say, visit my cool website. Click save. And then here, this is what it will look like. Visit my cool website. Now to change that back to the premium custom button, I'm going to click the pencil, scroll all the way down, edit custom button, and then I'm going to click visit my website, put my URL, and click save. The biggest difference between the two is that now it says visit my website, but more than that, when you post on LinkedIn, you will see visit my website up here, and so will everyone else, which helps you drive traffic to your website. The sixth, but definitely not least important thing on your LinkedIn profile is to get the community top voice badge. You'll see on some people's profiles, they have the gold badge. I have the top small business voice badge. And if you click here, it'll say people on LinkedIn find Shanee Moret a noteworthy contributor to collaborative articles in small business. I have 2 entire trainings on how you can get the community top voice badge, and we will link them up here. It does not depend on how many followers you have. You could get it within a day or 2 and helps you stand out as a leader on your profile. The 7th most important thing on your profile is the about section. I like to answer a couple of questions. What I do, who I do it for, what results we've created for clients, and where they can go next. I help business owners. That's who I help. Build their personal brands on LinkedIn. That's what I help them do. These are the results of what me and my clients have experienced. And this is where they can go next if they like the free masterclass or challenge. And then if they want to work more personalized one-on-one, they could DM me on LinkedIn. The biggest thing here is to make sure that your about section answers those questions and that it's really not all about you. It's about what you can do for other people. The 8th most important thing on your LinkedIn profile is your featured section. I use my featured section to feature important resources like free trainings that I've posted to YouTube and things like that. But that's because that's currently aligned with my business goals. As you can see, my business partner, Shanee, he uses his featured section to feature his 3 different LinkedIn newsletters. Ozin, who's one of our clients, uses this featured section to feature a lot of her PR. Being featured on Forbes and Los Angeles Magazine will automatically add to that third-party authority for people that go to her profile. The 9th most important thing on LinkedIn is your activity section and what you feature in the front. So you're going to go to activity, you're going to click this pencil right here. Once you click the pencil, you have the opportunity to decide what you want to feature on your profile first. So let's just say I clicked videos. My profile would then preview like this: documents, which are PDFs that you've uploaded to LinkedIn, upcoming events, and newsletter. Personally, I like to keep mine on newsletter. So choose the one that aligns with your goals. And if you don't know what your goals are on LinkedIn and you want to create your strategy, watch the video that pops up on the screen, because you should know exactly what your goal is on LinkedIn before doing any of this. And the 10th most important thing I'd say on your LinkedIn profile is your skills. This is so important because if your skills don't match what you're currently doing and you don't get the proper endorsements for them, it may actually limit your ability to contribute to the collaborative articles that could get you that beautiful top voice badge on your profile. And to update the skills on your profile, all you have to do is click the plus sign to add the new skills and then search for the skill. The skill will pop up, you could add it, and then you could say where you got the skill, and then you can click save. This is critical, again, if you want the yellow badge. Now that we've covered the 10 most important things on your LinkedIn profile as a business owner in 2024, I want to keep my promise to you and give you that bonus gift. To get the gift, all you have to do is look at the description. There will be a banner template so you can easily customize your profile and a couple about section templates. If this video was helpful for you, tell me what you want me to create for you next in the comments. I want to build this YouTube channel with my community, and I can only do that if you engage. Ciao.